It was a night filled with glamour, history, and laughter. But one moment at the 77th Primetime Emmy Awards had the entire audience roaring when the cast of Law Order decided to playfully roast their very own queen, Mariska Hargitay. Yes, the beloved Olivia Benson, the face of Special Victims Unit for nearly 3 decades, found herself at the center of a heartfelt, yet hilarious, Emmy celebration. And trust us, this moment is going down in television history. But before we dive into the unforgettable roast, let's rewind the story. The year is 1990, when Law Order first hit television screens. Nobody could have imagined that this police procedural, built on the simple yet brilliant concept of blending the crime-solving of cops with the courtroom drama of lawyers, would become one of the most enduring franchises in television history. 35 years later, Law Order has become more than just a show. It's a cultural touchstone, with spin-offs, crossovers, and storylines that mirror society's toughest issues. And at the heart of this legacy, Mariska Hargitay, who joined in 1999 and forever changed television with her portrayal of Olivia Benson. Fast forward to the Emmys 2025. The stage was set. The audience hushed, and suddenly, it wasn't just about presenting the award for Best Drama Series, it was about celebrating 3.5 decades of Law Order and, more importantly, honoring the woman who carried SVU on her shoulders for 27 groundbreaking seasons. Christopher Meloni, Ice-T, Epatha Merkerson, Tony Goldwyn, all of them took the stage, not only to honor the franchise, but to deliver what fans didn't expect, a roast. With wit, warmth, and just the right touch of sarcasm, they poked fun at Mariska in a way only family can. Ice-T got the laughs rolling with a joke that when Mariska calls, his phone literally plays a special sound. The crowd loved it. Then came the punchline that had everyone clutching their stomachs. Mariska Hargitay has resolved more fictional crimes than most real-life precincts combined. The audience erupted. It wasn't just comedy, it was truth. Because let's be honest, in the world of SVU, Olivia Benson has done it all. She's comforted victims, solved the toughest cases, and yes, knocked out bad guys before lunch. As Meloni teased, she's been on SVU for 27 years. That's longer than some of you have been in therapy. Therapy you probably needed because of SVU. It was classic Emmy magic, blending laughter, love, and legacy. And then came the emotional turn. Behind the humor, the cast couldn't hide their admiration. Mariska wasn't just being roasted, she was being celebrated. Christopher Meloni, her longtime partner in crime-solving, reflected on how surreal it is to still be part of the Wolf universe, bumping into Dick Wolf, crossing over between shows, and still feeling like family after all these years. As Epatha Merkerson shared that what truly makes the franchise thrive is not just the acting, but the foundation, the writing. Week after week, the scripts are smart, current, and socially relevant. Ice-T chimed in with what fans have always known. SVU is more than entertainment. For many survivors and victims watching at home, it's therapy. It gives them justice, sometimes fictional, but healing nonetheless. The franchise, with its over 100 Emmy nominations, has done more than just endure. It has thrived. And perhaps the biggest secret? The cast believes it will continue as long as Mariska wants to keep going. 27 seasons in, and she still brings fire, compassion, and resilience to Olivia Benson. So what does this mean? For one, it cements Mariska Hargitay's place in the pantheon of television legends. Few actors have embodied a character so deeply and for so long, shaping not just a role, but an entire genre. It also speaks to the power of Law Order as a franchise that refuses to fade. In an era where shows come and go, where networks cancel series after a few episodes, Law Order proves that good writing, strong acting, and a loyal fan base can create something truly timeless. Insiders at the Emmys whispered that this wasn't just a celebration, it was a quiet passing of the torch. The younger stars of Law Order, Organized Crime, and other spin-offs were in attendance, watching closely, soaking in the magic, and preparing to carry the torch forward. But one thing is clear, no matter how many spin-offs or crossovers, Olivia Benson is the heartbeat of the franchise, and fans know it. On social media, the reaction was immediate. Twitter, or should we say X, lit up with fans posting memes of Olivia Benson taking down criminals while also being roasted by her friends. TikTok saw clips of Ice-T's joke about precincts going viral, with fans captioning, "Facts only," and Instagram? It was flooded with throwback pictures of Benson's evolution through the years. proving that the character has been more than a detective. She's been a symbol of strength, empathy, and justice. To put it in perspective, this Emmy moment joins the ranks of television's most iconic tributes. Just as Betty White was celebrated for her decades-long impact, just as Bob Newhart was honored with standing ovations, Mariska Hargitay's roast felt like more than comedy. It was television royalty being crowned once again. And here's the truth. This moment wasn't just about nostalgia, it was about resilience, legacy, and the future of television. If Law & Order can thrive for 35 years and SVU can remain relevant for nearly 3 decades, it tells us that the stories of justice, survival, and humanity will never go out of style. So yes, the Emmys 2025 gave us red carpet glamour, shocking wins, and unforgettable speeches. But it also gave us something even more special. A reminder that laughter and legacy go hand in hand. And at the center of it all stood Mariska Hargitay, the queen of crime solving, the soul of SVU, and the woman who somehow manages to be roasted with love while still commanding the utmost respect. The question now is simple. How long will Mariska keep going? And if the fans have anything to say about it, the answer is forever.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.